We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 72.
Chopped weakly to the right. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Perez moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box now, Manny Machado. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the air now, out to right field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Segura runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Naquin moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Luis Valbuena waits on deck. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he takes ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled straight back. Back up the middle. There is Desmond. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a... Here now is Mike Zunino. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Corey Belanger. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Belanger.
And he lays off there 1-0. One and one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
1 and 2.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he got him. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Rich Hill. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 44.
Into the windup
Rich
and
Hill.
the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Gerardo Parra. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day.
Gerardo Parra.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he sets him down swinging. Gerardo Parra is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Naquin is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out into right center, well hit. Segura turns and goes to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Manny Machado now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Charlie Blackmon.
Rip toward the gap in right. On his way to second is Blackmon. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Davis goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Josh Donaldson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Desmond has it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he pops him up back behind second base. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ian Desmond.
And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder. Marcell.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
The catcher,
stepping up now,
4.
Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. Comes into this at, and that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Ground ball right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Rich Hill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rich Hill.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping in, Taijuan Walker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped up back behind second. Balbuena will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
the batter.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
But right there is the second baseman, and that. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Francisco Lindor.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Perez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Naquin's on his horse. 1 out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Belanger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Eddie.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Valbuena.
Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like digging in once hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Heading after it is Naquin. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding into the box, Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Darwin Barney will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Mike Dunn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so.
Number 38.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Ozuna is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The pitcher number
at the plate, Rich Hill. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Eduardo Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brandon Geyer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Escobar rounds third and is striding for home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time. Corey Knebel gets the call as he'll pitch with one guy.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 46.
First offering on its way. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Perez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hara racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Blackman takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park two-run home run. In now, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped foul wide of first.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
3 runs already home here. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65.
Here's Manny Machado now.
May.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Late that time for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Chris Russin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Desmond is there for it. 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was a double play victim last time around. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out to center field. Parra is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Bellinger. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Taylor Rogers comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the windup and the pitch. In the air now, out to left. Rosario is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Center fielder
In is Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Chris Russell trying to keep things going now with a runner. Gerard Dyson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The average to start things out at .324. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why.